Welcome back to Just Figure Review. Today I'll be reviewing the Predator 2 City Hunter figure right here. This is the box by Hiya Toys. A lot of brands are based in China and Japan and all that, and it was really great because to me they're higher quality than some of the stuff we get down here. So, and especially this is an awesome figure. I took him off the display stand. That's why I didn't post the video yesterday. But he'll be going back up there after this review. So yeah, let me get to the box. So inside the box, or I took it out, but I put this back in to not make the box look so weird. In the back of it, there is this picture from Predator right here. So you can kind of put that behind it, I guess, but it's not really to do that. And then this pamphlet, which is all the other figures, or it has, besides the City Hunters, 9 other figures at the time that this came out. Now there are more. There is a battle damaged one which has his arm cut off, and that one looks sick, but I haven't been able to find that in comic book shops. And surprisingly, this is only $20, so it's one of the cheaper figures. I know that there are things called Acid Rain figures and Dark Source, and those are like $30 for a 1/18th. So that's kind of expensive, but when you can get a Predator 1/18 scale, and now that I know that this is of the quality that those would be, I'm definitely going to be trying to pick one up. But yeah, there is, other than the City Hunter, there's a Guardian Predator, Shadow Predator, Boar, Warrior, Elder, Stalker, Lost Predator, Scout Predator, and Shaman. And all of them look sick. Some of them don't have the helmet, but this one did not come with an extra head. Alright. Let me do this. Okay, so this is the Predator figure right here. As you can see, hold on, let me put him up to where he's kind of standing up. Okay, let me just kind of show him off. Alright. So one thing cool about him, his blades right here in his arm can extend past the wrist, or past, I guess, like the fist. So that's really cool. Let me put him back in just for right now so I can get to the hand articulation. The hand pops up easily because there are a plethora of accessories. And let me show you those first so we can get to the figure. Alright, so he has a staff. So he has an extended one right here that he can put in his hand. It fits really nice in his hand. It doesn't pop out unless you shake it, but it's not a figure like that. So yeah, really awesome. Really good detail on the markings and stuff. Then you have one that isn't extended, and this is something like Star Wars did with some of their figures. They made the lightsabers when they made just the hilt, and then they added a lightsaber with a blade, and that was always awesome. Alright, so total it comes with 3 sets of hands. Let me get, okay, so one of them is different on the Predator because I have him posed like that. So we have an open hand like this, sort like a slightly opened hand, and it's on a ball joint instead of a peg. So instead of just have either this or this, it has all around, which is awesome. So that hand, right and left, a grip hand, right and left again. Really awesome detail on this. It's almost like a glove. I've only seen a couple Predator movies, but the ones I've seen, it's been awesome. And so that's kind of my reason for buying this figure. Then you have a all the way open hand, so kind of like a full open grasp instead of just like a kind of rested. So yeah, those are hands, and then I have one more, or actually two more. I'll show you these just connect the bases together. Nothing really too much about those. If you get the other figures, you can connect them together. But one of the most coolest things ever is this. It is the skeleton and then the spine, which he rips out of people and he eats them in the movie. So, and I also put this up against another figure for a 1/18 scale, and it was actually pretty accurate, to be honest. I don't have a figure right next to me right now to compare them, but he is about the same size as a G.I. Joe, maybe just a little bit taller. I forgot to get a figure, sorry about that, but we can still admire him because he is awesome. The base is just, it looks mud. It's a square base with one peg and the connector things for like I showed you. Let me get him off of there. Let me show you the head better. Just put the arm down. It's awesome, and these are flimsy. His little dreadlock things. The mask is awesome. You can see where it would be if it could come off. And under right there. Here's this gun in the back you have to attach. Not too hard. It can move up and move down. It goes all the way up into his shoulder. And it can rotate. Alright, yeah. Awesome articulation. Let me show you it real quick. Oh, I forgot one accessory. His disc right here. So like I said, I've only seen a couple movies, so I don't really know what that is. I've seen Predator, the new one that came out not too long ago, and part of Predator 1. Alright, let me show you his head. Okay, so his head can move. It has an actual joint for the head, which doesn't allow it much rocking, but it has a neck joint, which lets it look all the way down and a pretty fair amount up, and it can swivel around like every other figure. The arms does have shoulder pads on, or a big shoulder pad on this one, so it can only go up this high. This one has a little bit of a shorter one, so it can go up just a slight bit more. Bicep swivel, single joint elbows. It would have been better if it had double, but it's still an amazing figure. Like I said, the hands are on a ball joint, so they can move all the way around like that. Awesome. Upper body, like most G.I. Joes do. Swivel all the way and crunch back. The legs are on another ball separated from the thigh, so they're not just one piece. Okay, and that allows him to kick outward like this, and also rotate the leg while it's out like that. So all the way forward, it can move it forward that much, you can move it back a good amount, and then obviously upper thigh cut, double jointed legs, which are awesome, and then you can bend the foot in a fair amount, but moving it outward is not really that good. But still awesome. He's a great figure. Yeah. Let me just stand him back up. Oh, there we go. Alright. This was my review on the Predator action figure. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.